Now this industry which has seen tremendous growth globally, the newspaper graphics industry largely constitutes of three things. One is the in-house graphics departments, the in-house graphic artists, the news agencies which keep churning out a lot of graphics on a day-to-day basis, and of course the freelancers, which again are involved in a lot of graphics work for newspapers and magazines. In fact, graphics journalism is such an important area that it transcends all forms of or all types of modern day journalism, be it photographs, be it words, be it cartoons, maps or graphics per se itself, and illustrations. So this is one area of journalism which actually encompasses all other areas, and that's why I think it becomes a bigger challenge today for graphics journalists to really deliver, and I'm sure the potential is stupendous. Now, also with the advent of the now relatively new media, the internet, it has opened, I think, great avenues, and especially for graphics journalists, because earlier what used to happen, the problems that were faced by graphic journalists was the problem of space in print, and the problem of time in TV. A very important, rather popular tool, a management tool, is the SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis helps one, is a very effective way for identifying one's strengths and weaknesses, and also in examining your opportunities and the opportunities and threats that lie ahead of you. It helps managers, organizations, industries, even individuals to focus on areas where they are strong and where great opportunities lie ahead. I have tried to apply the SWOT analysis to graphics journalism and information graphics. It will not only help us pinpoint the strengths, the weaknesses, the threats, if any, of graphics, information graphics, but also we will be able to analyze or take a peek into the various spheres of graphics journalism. A SWOT analysis is a very effective way of finding out or rather identifying your strengths and weaknesses, and also examining the opportunities and threats that lie ahead. It helps managers, organizations, and even individuals to focus on areas where they are strong and where the greatest opportunities lie. I have tried to apply the SWOT analysis to informational graphics. It will not only help us find out the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats, but also it will help us to take a peek into the entire sphere of graphics journalism. Now, one of the greatest strengths of graphics is that they provide you with news and information at a glance. In today's fast-moving world, where people have less and less time, you want to just quickly look at a piece of information or news and absorb it. Nobody wants to anymore read long copies. So a single graphic can actually replace a story of thousands of words. As the famous adage goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Secondly, graphics have an amazing reach. They take you where no reporter or a camera can. Be it inside the nervous system, the human heart, the interstellar space, or even into the inside a tiny cell. So here graphics, I remember those two lines of a poem I read, a Hindi poem I read. Jahan na pahunche Ravi, wahan pahunche Kavi. Meaning, where even the rays of the sun can't reach, the imagination of a poet can. So the sheer imagination and the freedom of a graphic journalist can actually take you where no reporter or a camera can. Now, graphics, one major advantage of graphics is they can handle huge amount of data very easily, even if it's over a period of time. So, and a lot of news deals with data, empirical data, figures, numbers, comparisons. So here where graphics come in the most handy. Now imagine, where you have to, when stories like budgets or sports records or elections or crime figures, imagine reporting such a story in totally in a textual paragraph format, sentences after sentences. I'm sure it will be mind-boggling, and both the reader and the writer will be at their wits' end.